Hi guys, welcome to Nyonya Cooking. It is always after work that I have this big dilemma, and I know many of you share the same dilemma, and that is, how can I cook something so quick that is delicious and also healthy? So in this video, I'm going to show you how to prepare steamed chicken with goji berries. It's one of my favorite recipes. It's my secret to a good and healthy dish. So I'm going to share it with you, and you guys out there who are also working and you need something quick, or even mummies out there, you need something that is delicious for your kids and family. This is the recipe to look out for, and now let's check out the ingredients that we'll need. So for this dish, I've used some chicken breast and I've cut it into little cubes, into bite sizes, and if you like, you can always change it to drumsticks or even chicken wings. And for the marinade, I have some Shaoxing wine, sesame oil, oyster sauce, and soy sauce. So this will be the marinade for the chicken. Let's move on to this part of the ingredients. I have here some ginger, which I've julienne and also sliced. And to add some sweetness to the dish, I'm using a bit of red dates, and these red dates do not only provide some sweetness to the dish, but it is also really good for your health. It promotes blood circulation. And as for the goji berries here, it is also salt dried, so give it a rinse as well, and then you're good to go. So let's check out how to really prepare this dish now. The first thing that you need to do is just to take the chicken here, and we're going to pour all these 4 sauces into the chicken as the marinade. So soy sauce, oyster sauce, then the sesame oil, and lastly Shaoxing wine. Now for those who cannot take alcohol, just skip this Shaoxing wine, but all in all, it adds a very nice hint of sweetness from the wine itself. So if you can't consume wine, it's okay to just skip it. It's not a big problem. Once you have the marinade in the bowl, we're going to add a bit of pepper and sugar just to add some taste. So mix this thoroughly, and then we are going to marinate this chicken pieces for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. Normally what I do is that I leave it overnight so that when I come home I have it all ready, it goes into the pot, it's done. But if you're just cooking it fresh like this, like what I'm doing now, we need at least 30 minutes. What I also like to do is just to use a fork and just lightly poke it so that the chicken meat will get to absorb the flavors. Now it's after 30 minutes, all I'm going to do now is just take these ginger slices. I am going to put it into the chicken. And then the goji berries as well. Okay, and the red dates. So over here I have prepared a plate or a bowl with a piece of aluminium foil. So I'm just going to place this chicken, stir it a little, and then place it into the aluminium foil. And the last step that you only need to do after this is just to wrap it up and then steam the whole dish in the pan for about 40 minutes. So now that it's nicely wrapped up, I'm going to just put it into this pan here, as I mentioned earlier, with boiling water. Now it's ready. It's time to bring this dish out of this pan. I'm going to just switch this off. At this point of time, you can actually smell this very gingery smell and also very herbal due to the goji berries and also the red dates. So let me show you inside. Look at this. So it's beautifully cooked, and then you know that the gravy is also so delicious. So I'm going to serve this with the aluminium foil. I'm just going to tear out the excess aluminium foil to just make it look a little bit more prettier. There you go, you have your dish here. So these ginger slices that I have here, which I have julienne, I'm just going to put it on for garnishing. And of course, if you have some scallions, just slice it, put it on top, or some chili slices, it would also work very well for garnishing. So this is the dish. It's so simple. During the steaming process, what I have to do is just prepare some rice or my vegetables, or even take a shower, and when I'm back from my shower, it's all done. Wasn't it simple? Now that this dish is piping hot, it is best served with white rice. So I just took a small piece now and have my white rice here. So with a bit of rice and the chicken pieces and of course the gravy. Let me tell you, I think this is a great fall or winter dish because it's really cold out there, and then you have something that is really piping hot. It's also good because if you're feeling a little under the weather, this is the right dish. It's just soothing to the soul. It's really good. So try this out. Try these recipes, especially for those out there who are rushing for time. You need something snap, quick. This is the dish. So I hope you enjoyed this video, this recipe as well. Remember, when you try the recipes, hashtag Nyonya Cooking. I love to see them on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or even Google+. To the next video, happy cooking! Now that the sauce has thickened and it has already been